After giving feedback, I bought similar products again. Why are they always being tricked? In the 1990s, with the collapse of the Soviet Union, the world has once again fallen into a new round of arms race. On the corpse of the Soviet Red Giant, countless weapons and equipment are being resold. Therefore, there has been a certain degree of technological explosion, and India regarded China as its main competitor back then. When I heard that before the collapse of the Soviet Union, China and the Soviet Union signed an export agreement for the Su-27 fighter jet, this has caused great panic in India. In India's view, they were able to pose a threat to China at that time. Only their air force is more advanced than China's. But after China obtained the Su-27 fighter jet, the overall level of the Indian Air Force will significantly decline. Therefore, India found Russia. I hope to obtain their most advanced weapons and equipment. China has Su-27, India also needs to have. But unexpectedly, this became the beginning of the Indian dream. India believes Russia sold Su-27 fighter jets to China, and India should acquire more advanced Su-30 fighter jets. At that time, the Su-30 fighter jet, it's still the advanced fighter jet that Russia just equipped. Although at the beginning of the project, this fighter jet is defined for export. Due to the collapse of the Soviet Union, Russia did not have enough advanced fighter jets. Therefore, the Su-30 was mainly used to equip their own army. Due to insufficient Su-30 fighter jets in my possession, Russia started to use crooked ideas. They upgraded a batch of two-seater Su-27 of fighter jets, and it is stated that this is the latest Su-30 fighter jet, intending to export to India. At the beginning, India was filled with joy. But after receiving it, it was discovered that something was wrong. There hasn't been any systematic improvement in these fighter jets. It can even be said to be a batch of pure second-hand goods. For India, this is a great insult. Even if India has many foolish people and a lot of money, it's not that you can't even tell from the second-hand Su-27 and Su-30. After all, the Su-30 claims to have upgraded its engine and avionics. It's a brand new fighter jet, not like a leather-covered product. Indians find Russia wanting to reclaim their claims. The Russian side only stated that this is indeed a Su-30 fighter jet. If India is not satisfied, they can provide more advanced versions. For India, since the money has already been spent, so the Russians will definitely not return. Since that's the case, I have no choice but to accept Russia's proposal. Accept a batch of so-called brand new fighter jets. And this batch of brand new fighter jets, in the future, it will only cause more trouble for India. At that time, the Russians expressed their intention to compensate India. They are willing to provide India with the most advanced Su-30 fighter jets. Specially customized model of Su-30 MiG-29 fighter jet for India, equipped with the latest avionics system and upgraded engine, including possessing the most advanced measuring nozzles. You should know that at that time, vector nozzles were definitely considered black technology. Except for the previously discontinued Su-47 project in Russia, only the experimental Su-37 fighter jet was used. The lost nozzle can improve the response speed and maneuverability of fighter jets. For this equipment, India is determined to defeat China. I was instantly attracted. When they think about it, China doesn't have this kind of equipment, and they are about to equip themselves, he said excitedly. Anyway, I must buy this batch of equipment myself. And this hits right into Russia's trap. For Russia, this batch of experimental Su-30 fighter jets. Actually, it's a hot mountain. At that time, the technology of lost nozzle was not mature. There is a significant amount of technical validation work that has not been completed. The batch of fighter jets that India was supposed to receive at that time. It's a defective product from Russia. But after producing a batch, if not dealt with, it will be troublesome again. It could be better if Indians could accept that. So Russia quickly. We delivered the first batch of Su-30 MiG-29 fighter jets to India. At that time, military media around the world, Everyone is paying close attention to this news, even stating that this will be an important equipment to change the entire Asian order. Indians are also filled with joy, but soon they discovered the tricks behind these fighter jets. Firstly, it is necessary to forcibly modify the vector nozzle engine. The performance at the moment is very unsatisfactory. Frequent flameout in high-temperature environments. The maintenance of the Tianliang nozzle is extremely complex and lacks supporting equipment. This leads to a low deployment rate of fighter jets. What is more important are the identification friend or foe system and avionics system. It is extremely mismatched in India, due to India's large number of fighter jets manufactured by various countries, and Russia's friend or foe identification system can only recognize Soviet-made fighter jets. This leads to difficulties during training. Indian fighter jets are often identified as enemy planes, causing multiple dangerous situations. And its avionics system frequently malfunctions under the high temperatures in India, often causes the radar to fail to activate and the missile to fail to lock. After these fighter jets are bought back, they will be made of scrap copper and iron. Must use foreign-made parts for modification. And the matching between Russian products and NATO products. It's like a dream. Don't talk about Hindustan Aeronautics, which is known for crashing planes. Even well-known companies such as Dassault Aviation are at a loss. India is overwhelmed by these fighter jets, used for many years. Only then did this batch of fighter jets have the strength they could possess. At this time, even China's fighter jets had begun to be updated and upgraded. Compared to India's hustle and bustle, China's performance can only be described by making high and low judgments. Actually, when India announced its intention to purchase Su-30 fighter jets, the Chinese side also immediately considered it. Purchase a batch of the most advanced 30 fighter jets. Although China had already introduced the Su-27 fighter jet at that time, and start domestic production. But China also realizes that, after all, the Su-27 fighter jet was already a product of the mid-Cold War. If you don't quickly learn about the performance of Russia's latest equipment, China will soon fall behind. So China quickly sent an Air Force delegation, conduct inspections in Russia. At that time, Russia also planned to sell a batch of experimental Su-30s to China. The Chinese delegation, however, stated that, "We're not interested in those flashy but impractical performances at all. We only need the version used by Russia itself." Only then did Russia realize China has a detailed understanding of Russian equipment. A thorough investigation has been conducted. Therefore, without hiding it, it means if China needs it, Russia is willing to sell a batch to China. Selfie's version of Su-30 fighter jet. And this batch of Su-30 fighter jets. It's the Su-30 MKK imported from China later on. These fighter jets are basically, it is allocated from the fleet used by Russia. Therefore, the performance of this batch of fighter jets, it is no different from the Russian version for personal use. And because the basic structure is basically the same as the Su-27, let China, which has a production line for Su-27 fighter jets, it can be easily repaired. Quickly formed combat effectiveness. India claims that China's Su-30 compared to the printed Su-30. Just a cheap item with reduced configuration. But no matter what, India's fighter jets are just mediocre and useless. The Su-30 formed combat effectiveness in China, at the same time as starting the combat readiness cruise. The Indian side is still worried about the adaptability of fighter jets. Decades have passed like this. India's Su-30 fighter jet has finally been retrofitted, regarded as India's main fighter jet. But it's time for India's fighter jets to be updated and upgraded, seeing India struggling for years to adapt its equipment to local conditions. And China quickly formed its combat power through pragmatic choices. Do you also want to efficiently adapt to this type of hardcore military intelligence? Avoid being like scrap metal in the ocean of information. Why not give it a try? The listen to TikTok mode of Soda music I am using recently. Easily hear these key updates anytime, anywhere. friends who enjoy listening to my explanations. Hurry up and click on the bottom left corner to download Su-30 music and try it out. When China's Su-30 gradually became second tier, the batch of Su-30s in India is still struggling to survive. After purchasing Su-30 fighter jets, China research on radar, avionics, and engines of fighter jets. The final results were all fed back to China's fighter jets. For example, China's subsequent batch of J-11 fighter jets. Although China only purchased the production rights for the Su-27 fighter jet, but after renovation, the overall performance of China's J-11 fighter jet, it can already compete with Su-30, and China's modified J-16 fighter jet. It can already be called a new era super fighter jet. And today, India only has simple maintenance functions for Su-30. For the overhaul and production of fighter jets, it is completely unacceptable. If there's a problem with this batch of fighter jets now, we also need technical support from Russian experts. Otherwise, we won't be able to master it, let alone after more than 20 years. This batch of fighter jets has long been showing signs of aging. Even sudden malfunctions may occur. The high temperature in India is already very unfavorable for maintaining equipment. In addition, India lacks qualified maintenance personnel. The readiness rate of these Indian fighter jets is getting worse and worse now. In addition, the recent air battle between India and Pakistan, Su-30 fighter jet reportedly shot down. It dealt a severe blow to the morale of the Indian Army. The gas compressor purchased from India in the past, it has now become a burden for the Indian Air Force. If India gives up, so it's like giving up most of the fourth and a half generation fighter jets. But if you don't give up, these fighter jets are tasteless to eat and a pity to discard. It is impossible to realize one's own tactical concept. It can be seen from the purchase of fighter jets in India. The biggest problem with the Indian military is being too ambitious, greedy, and seeking perfection. India itself does not have the capability to accept this advanced fighter jet. However, he made a swollen face and pretended to be overweight. Everything must be the best. The final purchased fighter jet looks good in the face of data, but it's just a mess to use, eventually becoming a laughingstock of neighboring countries. However, China has absorbed advanced experience through its own continuous efforts. Enable your aviation industry to take off. It can be said that the different fates of fighter jets from the two countries. You can see two countries. Why has a country now become the strongest in East Asia? But one is still just dreaming of becoming a great power. Perhaps the seeds of everything